Hey everybody, Zabracus here with Thirstday episode. I have no idea what episode we're on for this. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Having a lovely time, I hope. I am, particularly because I am going to be having an Epic Sour IPA today by Epic Brewing, hence why I said epic. And one, I love sour beers in general. Two, I love IPAs. 3, I love Epic beers, so, I mean, why not combine them all, particularly when I have a D20 mug to drink it out of? It can't get any better than this. I mean, it probably could, but we'll just, go with this for now. Whew, that's sour. I'm excited. Alright, we'll pour the rest later. We'll let the head die down a smidge. Maybe. No, we're not. That was a bad idea. But it's helping. Somehow. Excuse me. Okay! So who is ready to just rant/discuss random things? Because I am. Okay, so the theme for today is going to be one of my favorite creatures on the entire planet. They are the unicorns of the sea, and they're just adorable in like every way possible. They're narwhals. Yes, I am going to rant about how amazing narwhals are today. And if you don't know what a narwhal is, I'm going to tell you all about these majestic creatures. So, excuse me. Apparently, this beer is making me super burpy today. I apologize. If you're not into that, just pretend that I made like cute little cat noises over that. I mean, I could probably edit it to do that, but that takes time and I don't want to do that because I need to talk about narwhals! So, first of all, a narwhal is basically a whale type creature that lives in the Arctic. So like near Greenland, Iceland, like in the Arctic Sea, basically, amongst the sea ice. So up where all the polar bears live too. Not the penguins. There are no penguins, unfortunately. Because penguins are also really incredible. Anyway, they're these little whale creatures, and they have like a unicorn tusk. It's super incredible. So imagine like a beluga whale with a super giant unicorn tusk. And that is a narwhal. Yes, they exist. Yes, they are real creatures. No, you'll never see one in a zoo because they do not survive in captivity. So that's sad for us because most of us will never travel to the Arctic to see them unless you decide to live with the Inuits. Anyway, why are these creatures so majestic? Well, obviously because they are unicorns of the sea. Like, do I really need to explain that any, like, more clearly? They have unicorns horns. And actually, it is a tooth. They have 2 teeth. They only have 2 teeth. So they have, like, a bottom, like, a tooth. And then the other tooth is their awesome giant tusk, which can grow up to be like 10 or 11 feet long. Like, that is 1.5 of me. Actually, no, that is like 2 of me. Their tusk is 2 of me because I am 5'5". That is insane. I'm really not that tall, but that's how giant. And they weigh like over 2,000 pounds. These are giant, majestic sea unicorns. It's incredible. And their tusks are bendable. So they're like soft on the outside and hard on the inside, which is opposite of like normal human people teeth and like any other teeth that really exist in this world. And so it makes it so that I can't, there we go. So that they can like bend. They can bend, I think, like up to like 2 feet before they'd like break or anything. Which is nuts! That's so nuts! Like, that's even cooler than like a unicorn, because you've never heard of a unicorn horn being able to bend. No, you just hear of them being like these piercing, stabbing murder things which shoot rainbows. Also, one of the neatest things is that their skin is basically like infused with vitamin C. And so like the Inuit people who live up there, the natives to the area, like they never got scurvy. I mean, they can't grow like most vitamin C things up there because it's all fucking ice. You can't really grow most vegetables or fruits in ice. And so they'd kill the narwhals and still not get scurvy because the narwhal skin is made of vitamin C. Like, how neat is that? That's super neat. What else? Sorry. Oh, the coolest thing about their tusks is they're a huge fucking mystery. No one knows why they actually have their unicorn tusks. They don't. Why not, you ask? Because I keep burping. That's why. Not really. Because not all of them have them. So about 10 to 15% of females have them, and all males have them. So, you know, a lot of people think that they have them simply as like a accessory, kind of like peacock feathers and stuff like that for mating purposes. But that doesn't explain why some of the females have them. And a lot of people like to think that it's for like hunting reasons. But then again, that doesn't explain why evolutionarily all the females don't also have them. Because if it was for hunting, then you would think that just like elephants and whatnot, that all of them would have these tusks. But they don't. And so, that was a really good one. I'm sorry. And so, there you have it. No one knows why narwhals have their tusks. But my opinion is they're magic, and they will never reveal this magicalness to us because we are not worthy yet. The Inuit people probably are, but we are not. But yeah, so like they've tried capturing narwhals and keeping them in captivity in zoos and whatnot, but 100% of them have died in captivity, and they don't know why. And so that's why you will never ever see one in a zoo, which is sad, because see unicorns. What else do I know about narwhals? What else can I tell you to persuade you that narwhals are like the most majestic and amazing creatures that live in the sea? I don't know what else. They probably poop rainbows. I don't know. There's nothing that shows that they don't, so I'm just gonna go with they probably poop rainbows. Because why not? And they can probably teleport through wormhole vortexes that we have never known and go to different dimensions to, you know, eventually like warn us about all sorts of stuff. But anyway, these magical creatures live in the Arctic sea ice, like super far north of the world, and they're actually slightly threatened because, you know, a lot of the sea ice is disappearing, and as it gets warmer, they can die. So that's kind of sad. Like, we're gonna kill all of the sea unicorns. That's not okay. Also, another fun, silly fact. people would perpetuate the realness of unicorn, like horse unicorns, by using narwhal tusks. That actually a narwhal tusk was sold to the Queen of England in like the 50s or something for like 10,000 euros, and they presented it as a unicorn horn, not a narwhal horn, a unicorn horn. So again, the narwhals are the unicorns of the sea. And I can't think of anything else to rant about narwhals about. If you don't also think that they're like some of the most incredible creatures in the entire existence of life, then you can just private me messagely and I will find a way to convince you. It's okay. It's okay. And how do you how do you message me privately? Well, you can message me on Facebook, which is down below. You can also message me on Instagram, which is down below. You can join my Patreon and we can have an even more intense discussion. And that link is down below. You can follow my Twitch stream where I've already ranted about narwhals, not quite in depth, and that link is down below. I haven't ranted about, you know, things on my Snapchat about narwhals, but I certainly could. You can follow me there down below, except the only way that you can actually exchange information with me on Snapchat is by joining my Patreon, where there's a special tier for that. I don't know what else to tell you guys about why you absolutely need to believe that narwhals are the most incredible creatures ever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you are not already, please subscribe to the channel, which is, it's somewhere, I don't know. You'll find it. You're a capable bunch, aren't you? Again, follow me on all social medias. They're listed down below. I have Mail Monday coming up, and I have some exciting things to show you for that I have bought myself, and whatever else people send me, I will open. I have exciting announcements coming up soon. I'm working on some super awesome cosplays in the next little while, which I'll be streaming live on Twitch this weekend. So if you want to check those out, follow me on Twitch, Zabracus, also listed down below. The link is down below. Don't worry about it.